Yeah. Wow. Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning. How are we? Kia ora, kia ora. Baldy, thank you very much for the biddies, man. Sup, Nicatude, and Master over on YouTube as well. I saw you earlier in Twitch stream as well, brother Nicatude. Good morning, guys. How are we? Hope you're doing well. Let me get the blocks for our thing. Hope everyone had a good sleep. I am also in New Zealand. Oh, Chew! Bro, it's so muggy, eh? It is so muggy today, bro. I had a shit sleep. Man. Can't say I'm genuinely a fan of the mugginess. Yo, thank you very much, Baldy, for the Optimus Prime. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, man. I do apologize in advance, chat. You might hear me, money my bread. No dehumidifier is helping this weather. Bro, actuals, my bro. Oh, and thank you very much, Stunt, as well, for the Optimus Prime for 8 months. Fano, thank you very much for resubbing to the channel. Yeah, as you can see, we're on the danger side of the sub count, but I'm trying not to let that weigh on my mind. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I still want to be entertaining. But if you can sub to the channel, it will help out immensely. And yeah, I'm here to be consistent now that the holidays are over. Sorry, just tipping all the water off. So yeah, once again, want to say thank you very much for all the support, guys. Definitely do my best, that's for sure. Okay, to those that weren't here yesterday, this is all we got up to, okay? So you can see we started moulding this side yesterday. And we've got some work to do on this side too, okay? So that is our plan today. We're going to carry on moulding. We've got a lot of moulding to do. A lot of moulding. But keen to run it. Once again, to those two that resubbed as well, Baldy and also Stunt, thank you very much, man. And for helping out with the sub count too. I haven't really put the sub count up for ages. So I try to go without it, eh? Try to. But you're gonna try my luck today and put it up. I do apologize if people do not like that. I'm sorry. But yeah, we've got some work to do too. Okay. Cheer, bro. Fucking muggy, eh? It is muggy today, bro. Yeah, bro, yuck weather. Yeah, I didn't really get much sleep last night just because baby was hot, guys. So if she's hot, she won't sleep. So yeah, I haven't slept much, but hey, here we are again. Okay, I'm gonna get straight into it. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Let's run it. How you been, Vibe Vixen? What are you working on? We are doing something called a heitiki, my friend. As you can see, there's the body there. We have a bit of cleaning up to do within the legs as well to get them all the same. Let me get a completed version for you. So this is a heitiki, and this is a completed one here. What's up, Knight? How are you, brother? So a heitiki is not normally in this size, okay? They're normally much smaller. because we wear them as pendants around our necks. And this one was just me having a bit of revision for myself. Hey, what's up, Big Jug? How are you, my bro? Hope you're not too hot today as well, my brother. And within this this whole tiki as a whole, like where the shape and the form actually comes from, was inspired by babies, newborn children, pretty much. The particular shape of the body and the form, even the head too. Sometimes the head will be on an angle or on just on the side there, because you know how a baby can't hold their head up day one. One more hour, then off work, W. And they represent protection. They also represent fertility as well, if it's for wahine or ladies. We normally name them after our ancestors too, because we wear them, and we carry them with us. And so within this whole tiki as well, on the top here, you know, on the more rounder side, this is taratara akai, which is a design that represents the sea. It's used by a lot of coastal tribes. And this is the traditional curvilinear way that we carve our designs, okay? As opposed to on this side here, it's a more contemporary flow. Why did I do it square? It's just to fit within the square side of the carving. So the molds in particular, they are traditional, as you can see. I just wanted to mix the two together and see what it looked like. But yeah, we are doing another carving similar, the one underneath here. But the difference with this one, it's going to be double-sided, so we've got to work on this side and the other side too. So that's the flow for the day, my bros. That is the flow for the day. So that, bro, my mind is still blown by that crazy fingerprint. Oh, the rapi? Yeah. Yeah, I like that design, as some of you already know, my favorite design. How you been today, brother Joe Dirty? I'm going to pick me up a tripod today so we can go live on TikTok again. Probably give me just another $10 one. Just another $10 one, my bro. Alright, let me grab my mallet, eh? Now I know why the last one broke so easy. Yeah. Oh, that's just me, my bro. I can't really be that guy and buy those super expensive ones. From where? Kmart. Oh, I had it for like... How long did I have it for? 3 years? And then, yeah, unfortunately I bumped it over yesterday and the part that holds the phone broke. So yeah, muy bad. Yo, what up, brother Ed? Chill, my bro. Yeah, I'll be honest, their tripod actually had 2.5 legs. I just put a block underneath it. Like even my headset, like one of the sponges is coming off, but I'm still using it because, you know, it still works, so why replace it? Kinda, you know, no need to. How are you, brother? I'm all good. Got a bit of a shock at the sub count this morning, but you know, hopefully that comes back with being more consistent. But if you can help out with it, anyone, be much appreciated. But yeah, I'm all good, other than being hot as well. It's muggy airs down here today. Muggy ears, bro. I want to pull out the strings. Nah, those are going to stay there, my bro. They've actually got cobwebs on them at the moment too. We're standing the test of time there. Bro, the heat is actually yuck today, bro. I'm enjoying our last month or two of muggy free weather before sticking to myself for the next 8 months. Yeah. I think we should be, well, when does, I don't even know when summer ends in my country, to be honest. I'm guessing, whoops, that's not good. Hold on, chat room. Oh! Did you ever suss a PO box? I could, but I don't know if I should, because I don't live in a big house. Yo, what up, Black Thunder? Good to see you again, my bro. How long do pieces normally take to craft? It depends how much time I put into them, eh? Yeah, so every piece is different. Every piece is different, bro. But nasty weather, end of Feb. Oh, true. But I haven't even been for a swim, eh? Daughter has jiu-jitsu today. First class of the year. So she's raring to get back into it. What's up, Condensation? What's up, brother? Bro, I got so many DMs last night asking me about my opinion on the Golden Globes. Oh wait, no, the Grammys. Oh no, I don't know. I was being a father, but I'm glad Golden won. That's all I know. I'm glad K-pop Demon Slayer's got a Grammy. That's about it. Alrighty, but yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I had a pretty busy evening last night. Oh, no worries, bro. I got a few things I'm keen to send you. If you, oh, okay. Am I gonna sort it then? Yeah, you keep your One Piece stuff for you. Did you see, what's your name? Gingy? Burnt peanuts, mate? Pulled the Charizard? Good morning, bro. I'm about to start carving here in Auckland. Your work is so good, Jim. Oh, nice, brother John. Bro, enjoy yourself, my bro. Enjoy yourself. Take it all in. Be a sponge, my bro. Alright, this is well music. I normally play game music while live streaming on YouTube as well. Just to play it safe. Thank you very much, Pluto, for the Optimus Prime. Kia ora, Mr. Pluto. Thank you very much, brother. Hope you are doing well and looking after yourself, my bro. So all I'm doing right now is just trying to round this arm, okay? Our music in the background, yeah. I just play game music. You looking forward to midnight? I'm probably going to be playing BC first. Just haven't logged into WoW in a few months. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm more excited for TBC. That's my favorite expansion. So I'm probably going to run that. I've still got a paladin to level and I don't even know how long that's going to take me, but I'll try my best. Can you make anything or do you only do certain pieces? I just stick to traditional Maori wood carving, so I only stick to like my culture's carving. See that, bro? Was it the Charizard? No, it was one of the old ones. Yeah, it was one of the older ones. I started playing in BFA and I don't have the nostalgia of the old expansions. The classic never really grasped me the way I hoped it would. We'll have to give Mob Classic more love before it's over. Yeah, bro, like I did too. I jumped straight into Mop and then as I was playing it, bro, I didn't want to play it anymore. I was like, nah, it's not hitting. Yeah, didn't quite hit me, my bro, as much as TBC did. Stuff is amazing. Thank you, brother. Same for me. Yeah, bro. Like, I was excited to play it. Then, as I was playing it, I was like, I think I'm not having fun. So I just stopped playing it. But yeah, oh bro, it's a total different vibe for me in TBC. I've actually been having a lot of fun on it. Because this time around, I'm not gonna play DPS. I normally play DPS all the time. I'm gonna try and start having a go at Prot Warrior. For my Pally, I will probably go red, but I want to try arenas. Yeah, try my luck at arenas, man. I know it'll certainly be hard, but that's because I've never actually touched PvP WoW that much. Oh, that's fair enough, bro. What kind of wood are you working with at the moment, bro? This is normal Andy pine. Like with the tiki I showed earlier, that's native timber. It's actually rata. So it's the same timber as my mallet. If you were here earlier, if not, I'll show you again. So this is it here. That's my other tiki we did last year. And yeah, same timber, so it's a hardwood. And yeah, this timber here is obviously the complete opposite. Pine is probably as soft as OG mudbone in the morning. It's a whole lot of soft. That is a whole lot of soft. Yeah, so all we're doing right now, so the challenge with this one, right, is just mainly the pure fact that it's double-sided. That's pretty much the challenge there in itself. That's all we have to do. That's what we're working with. So we're just getting a little bit of depth right now, okay? And then we can continue to round this arm, or both these arms, a bit more, because there's a lot of timber sitting there, like a lot. So we kind of want to get that under control ASAP, so we can carry on. Hey, what up, Mystic? Cheer, my bro. Kia ora, kia ora. Okay. How we doing, guys? If you have any questions about Whakairo, don't be afraid to ask. That's what I'm here for. Let's try and have one side kind of sorted today. That's what I'm going to try and go for. You do commissions? Yep. They're closed at the moment. I'll probably open them back up after this one. Because this is a commission as well. Soft timber. You don't want to start off on hard timber. Give yourself a headache. Unless you know how to read the grain and everything already. How long have you been doing this? I've been doing Whakairo as a whole for about 22 years. Pretty much. Yeah, 22 years. Do you carve and stream full time? I've been carving full time for a number of years. I've been streaming full time for 6 years. But yeah, in this current moment, we'll see what happens this year, eh? We'll see what happens this year. Just a bit hard because I'd like to do a subathon here and there, but because, you know, I'm a parent and I have to dedicate my time to my children always after the stream or whenever the stream is off. So I can't really plan subathons to keep our sub count up. Googa! Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, brother Googs. Do you always have WoW music to jam with? Sometimes I'll play music from League, sometimes from The Witcher, sometimes from BG3. Yeah, it all depends. Zelda's another one. Zelda's definitely another one that we jam occasionally. But yeah, I'll play like just normal music now and again when I'm not streaming on YouTube. Hello there, Athava, did I say that right? Over on YouTube, kia ora. Sup, John? Yeah, my bro. Have to, brother, have to. Just making sure that our everything's all the same size, okay? Okay, we're gonna flip this on the side now. We're gonna do this. Oh. So remember what we're carving is called a heitiki. Heitiki is how you spell it. Sorry about that, chip. Just bonked the mic. Okay, so center line. Here's our center line there. So we still have a little bit of space here to shape this arm down. Not too much though. thank you very much. Ooh, Farina Bellerod? Did I say that right? Do you think sanding helps or hurts knives carving? Sanding just creates more work, so it's better just to shave it with a chisel. Yeah, in my opinion, the only time we ever use... Thank you very much for the resub of 2 months. The only time we ever use sandpaper is for some of our weapons. But as a whole, no, we don't really use sandpaper for a project like this. Like this is no sandpaper. This is just pure cleaning with a chisel. Kinda right? Theron. Oh, okay. What am I? Yeah, that's pretty much just straight chisel cleaning. Where are we? Hey, what's up, Amber Fox? How are you? I'm okay. I'm alright. It's had a really, really hot evening. It's really muggy at the moment. So it's a bit yuck. Okay, there we go. One. Right, so we have a lot of space here too, where we have to take out. But it's just a matter of being careful because we're trying to not lose too much timber for this finger where I'm carving right now. If you could give Scotland some of your heat, that would be great. I'll give it all, to be honest. I'm new to the channel. Do you primarily chisel? Yeah, pretty much. Majority of the time, yeah, it's all done by chisel, my bro. So all my ancestors, like my ancestors before old Captain Dickhead turned up, and brought disease and pests, we use stone tools like nephrite and grey wacky riverstone were the two resources we used in order to carve and make our carving tools. But yeah, I would say that the steel chisel was the only good thing he bought. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Just getting us a bit more leeway space for the hand over here. Starting work, got this on in the background. All good, my bro. Hope work goes well. Much love, my friend. Much love. Make sure you don't get caught from the boss. But if your boss likes to stream, put it up in the office too. Thank you very much, KTDP82, for the Optimus Prime as well. Kia ora, my friend. Thank you. Moment, guys, just doing this. Bro, it is so hot, bro. Bro, he can't see a thing. Oh, true. Okay. There we go. Now it's starting to get better. Man, it was hot yesterday and last night, maybe 100%. Yeah, no, I was hot last night too, bro. I haven't even slept properly. Like, I genuinely didn't get a good night's sleep. But even my baby, like the baby didn't either. She was quite hot. So I just had to keep the aircon on cold but low so she would sleep. But I didn't want to go to sleep with it on just in case she got too cold. So I pretty much just stayed up. Yeah, she was a pretty yuck night in terms of the heat, my bro. Surprisingly. It's like 16 right now. Oh yeah, here in Aotearoa, New Zealand, where we don't have no ozone layer, it's hot. Yeah, somehow we got everyone's freaking ozone layer hole over the country. And it is disgusting. Disgusting. Clean up in this finger here. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Well, because Scotland a week ago had to dig the ski club hut out. Oh, truth! Is that what you do for work, my bro? It's cold and raining in the south right now. Oh, I'd rather that. I would so rather that. Okay, I've had a thought. Okay, now to those people that'll know what this is, recently, so I don't know if anyone has these in their country. So we have these things called house inspections, right? Where every 3 or 6 months, the real estate that the house is under will come and check to see, you know, if you're living in the house properly, not like an actual papega. Now, I don't know if it's just me that does this, but do you guys put your fellas' baby photos away for your kids? I only just started doing it like a couple months ago. Like, as I sat there, I was like, I don't know this person. I don't know the landlord that well. My wife talks to the landlord more than me, but yeah, I packed the baby photos away so people can't see our children. Does anyone else do that? Your mum used to? Yeah. I only started recently doing it. I had to think about it for a bit. I was like, like, yeah, I think I should be doing this. And I wish I did it sooner. For sure. But I understand why you would. Yeah. I do the same. Yeah. I wish I had thought about that years ago. When we had our first girl. I just wanted to see if anyone else does it. Because you just never know, eh, these days. You never know, man. And the number one thing that I always want to do in my life is make sure, you know, the kids feel safe. It's probably the one thing for me. Okay. Does that look much rounder for you guys here? I feel like we could do a bit more to it too. Sorry, I forgot I sent a message to my wife. So my daughter, our second child, mine and my wife's, so she started school last week, and today I was getting ready to take her to class, and she pretty much said, "No, I'm good, Dad. I got it from here." So as I was watching, I was like, "Fuck, you're growing up so fast." But yeah, thing with her, she's super confident, eh? Compared to my eldest child, my eldest daughter's quite sensitive. But with our second daughter, fuck, she's like confident as with whatever she does. She just gives it a good go. And then yeah, her confidence just spiked up even more when she started doing jiu-jitsu. she'd been watching a. She found this one girl on Reels on Facebook. She's like hardcore wrestling, and she does jujitsu as well. She's just really she's gunny as. I don't know her name, but they call her the Last Dragon. Crazy wrestling, bro. And that's just who she watched through the whole holidays and just trying to learn from her. But yeah, she's definitely I think she's out to kill this year in the competitions. She got her first done last year and she was like buzzing right out. Yeah, I just tell her, you know, keep a level head, keep it to yourself. You know what you're capable of, and just go do it. Just support her every step of the way, pretty much. She even got my ass into jiu-jitsu just to show support for her. Thai and boxing, then was MMA though. Oh yeah. Thank you J-Rack over on Kick for the follow as well, my bro. What were the first things you bought as a first time father? Nappies and the, what's it called? The cot and the pram. Like when we found out we were having our first girl, we just started stocking up now. I started stocking up before her arrival. And to our surprise, okay, story time, question mark? Let me know if you want to hear my first time father story. It's amazing, honestly. Yeah, we just used we didn't really have the Velcro one. We just used is it merino covers or merino wraps. I always prided myself on doing a good wrap. I was that guy. So when, how do I say this? So the birth of my first daughter, it was unexpected, and I'll get to that though. So how it all started was my wife's brother, my brother-in-law and his partner, she went into labour, and then my wife, who was heavily pregnant at the time, keep in mind, she was having Braxton Hicks, aka real hard cramps. Keep these actions in mind. We went to our midwife and we said, she's not good, and she's constantly in pain, and she goes, oh, it's alright, it's just Braxton Hicks early contractions. And then, the next day, my brother-in-law's girlfriend goes into labour, and my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, and sister-in-law decided, we'll go over and go and support our brother. And I went, you shouldn't go in the state you're in. And for me, I felt like something was up, this just, I'm a worrywart at heart, that's just who I am, that's who I'll always be. I'm a bit of an overthinker as well. And obviously the way my wife is, she didn't listen to me, she went anyway. And it played on my mind for ages, I went to work, then I come back, and then I asked her, are you okay? She said, yeah, just still sore. And that made me worry again. Keep in mind, we only had one car. My first car I ever owned was a 4-door silver Mitsubishi that you may see in the earlier streams. And they had taken the car, so I had nowhere to go. And then I go to sleep. The next morning, my wife rings me. The baby's here. And I went, oh, the baby's here. And I went, oh, is the niece here? She went, yeah. So the baby's coming too. I went, what? This was at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, hey, what do you mean the baby's coming? She goes, our baby. I was like, hey, but it's like 3 weeks early. So our eldest daughter had just made full term. And I was like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? I fucking told you should have stayed. And yeah, she goes, yeah, I know. I need you here now. I was like, well, how am I going to get there? And my father-in-law come to get me, and my mum, who's living in Rotorua as well. And so we went over that whole day. I remember that whole day just sitting around making sure my wife was okay. And so we get to around about 4 o'clock, and baby's making her entrance into the world. And we carry on, and then she was born in the evening on the same day as my niece. Yeah, 3 weeks early. So when she was born, done skin to skin. I didn't leave my wife's side at all, just like I normally do with our children. She's always the one I'm concerned about after giving birth. If the child's healthy, the child's healthy. Yeah, that's always my main thing, is just making sure she was okay. And so I sat with her for the whole time, just holding baby, and then the doctors took baby to do their checks and whatnot. And I asked, since baby's 3 weeks early, what happens from here? So she was healthy, a bit small, but now she's a fucking brick shithouse today. Yeah, she was a bit smaller than her cousin, but so they took her into the premature unit just in case, just to look after her overnight while my wife slept, and just to feed when she had to. And the unfortunate thing about Whakatane Hospital, where she was born, they don't let people stay overnight, so there would have been people that would have ruined it for others to stay there. And that was the worst night of my life. Your child's just been born, your first child, and you have to get out at 9 o'clock and come back in the morning. So I couldn't sleep, and I text my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, are you okay? And then she just said, yeah, I'm alright. And then we started talking about names. And then eventually, how we decided, so as you all know, my sister who passed away, and my sister-in-law, so our eldest daughter carries our sister's names. And yeah, fuck, she's got no ears today, man, holy. But yeah, she's a little unit now. She is very healthy. So that was the first time, experiencing that. I remember seeing my daughter for the first time on the exit. I was like, ooh, looks like an onion. That was my first thought, and she's like, are you fucking serious? You just said who? Let me have some gas. And yeah, I remember, when I held my daughter for the first time, bro, the whole room just went still, and it felt like it was just me and her. And yeah, even that warm feeling, just their little hands, scratching up against yours, those were some of the big moments for me in my life, because I always thought about, what life would be like, or what I would be like as a father, because I didn't grow up with much of a father figure in my life. Like, he was around, but he wasn't around enough for me. And so, like I mentioned, my mum solo carried me for majority of my life. And then it was my grandparents when she wanted to go study. So, yeah, there was that doubt that, will I be like my old man? And then I snapped out of it and went, fuck no, he taught me how not to be as a father. And so, yeah, that's the one thing I always, in my life, will always be the number one rule in my life as a dad, is always show up to whatever they do, always. Even if it's just a netball game, a play, I just make sure I'm always there, you know, doctor's appointment as well. That's my number one rule. Always show up. Always be there pretty much. And yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last 7 years. And now we're about 3 girls deep. So yeah, you little bastards out there that are going to be the same age as my daughter better watch out. Because I'm here. Yes, I've got 3 girls now. 2 chocolate ones and 1 Milky Bar baby. So yeah, my wife is quite fair as well. She's a fair Maori. And yeah, as soon as I found out I was gonna have a daughter, man, I was like, fuck, must be time to renew the gun license. And then my wife goes, don't be stupid. It's like, yeah, nah, I won't anyway, I'll just still use it without the license. For hunting. Okay? And yeah, man, I'm so dreading the teenage years. The mood swings now, bro. The mood swings now. I'm like, oh my god. So my mum, is this what I was like when I was a baby? See, yeah, you a fucking little asshole too. So, oh, my bad. And my mum just laughed and said, no, this is karma for you being a little shit. It's like, damn, okay. But yeah, my 2 eldest, man, they fight all the time. Oh. And the big one always cries because the little one knows jiu-jitsu. Can relate to that, man. Never had a father figure too, and got the curse of being the only male in the family. True. Yeah, even in saying that too, my wife had a reading ages ago, and her auntie said you'd have 4 kids, 3 girls and 1 boy. I was like, ooh, do we really want another child? I'm like, I'm shutting up shop this year. Not getting the snip, I'm just, yeah, pulling out. Ain't no way I'd get the snip, man. The only one that needs to touch the beyonders is myself when they're itchy, and unfortunately my wife who doesn't. So yeah, you know, scratch scratch. Hey bros, hey boys. Don't say you don't do that because you're a bloody liar. See, the Eagles, yeah bro, Jordan Mailata's my favourite player. But my daughter is turning 9 this month, and every year it terrifies me more and more, and wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah bro, hard out bro. Every moment, and you're awesome. Lucky to call you dad, respectful of Cherba, bro. See, at least there's 2 people that know that position, or they do the as a guy, that's just how I know when a shower is due. Hey, shower check. That's a good one. So yeah, that's pretty much like I would say with our daughter now, who's 10 months, bro, she's almost 1, which is crazy. She has been the easiest baby out of the 3 of our kids. She's chill as. Doesn't really like cry a lot. Like if she hits her head, or if she suddenly just does something that it will feel like sore, she'll cry. But other than that, she's just chilling out. She's a lot chill like me compared to high octane like our other kids. Or the high octane one is the middle child, bro. CrossFit, jiu-jitsu, and running. He goes, Dad, let's go for a run. So I asked you yesterday and you cried. What the fuck? So yeah, just you know, my bro, just take it one step at a time. I put money away every week, like in order to get our pram and everything. I won't lie, we even looked on Facebook Marketplace for some stuff too. Formed hip help keep me in place. Oh yeah. There's never been an issue though it fixed fast. Oh yeah. What was the one thing? So I think, yeah, as you all know, my second daughter, she has light cerebral palsy. That was a real hard moment in my life as a parent, because when we found, because I had a concern about her leg, because I was looking at it, I was like, something feels wrong. As you know, their worry warts in me started coming out, and I told my wife, like, we need to go and get her checked. And then eventually we did when she was old enough, and yeah, she it was only slightly that, when it came to like the movements and how tight her hand was. But I remember getting told that, and bro, my heart sank, eh? My heart fucking sank. Because I felt like, in a way, it was my fault. I've never had it before. I don't have cerebral palsy. But I just felt like as a parent, I failed. And, yo, Cheer Thunder, thank you for the 64 months, my bro. Thank you, my bro. Hope you had a good holidays, too. Hope you had a good holidays, my bro. How you been? Yeah, so I felt like, I had failed as a parent for the kid, for baby. And there was a point where I had to take stream off because she had to go and get a CAT scan as well. And that was probably one of the most nerve-wracking days ever, because they had to put my daughter under too. They go, do you want to come and see me? I can't, because I'll get provoked seeing my daughter with all those fucking things on her. So I stayed outside. I told my wife I can't go in because I'm going to lose it. And she told me pretty much go outside, it's alright. And she finished her CAT scan. And then she woke up, and obviously we were there waiting for her to wake up. But she was all good, just playing in the kids' room until, what is it? The anesthetic, whatever it is, wore off. And then she was hungry, she ate, and then we left. And then, I think 2 weeks later, we got a call from the doctor to come in. And then eventually they told us, yeah, she has cerebral palsy, but it's of the slightest. It's there, but it's not. So she had been doing physio for months, so there would have been a time on stream where I wasn't streaming for a bit during the day, because I was going to those appointments, as I mentioned, be there. And so she had to do different movements and everything, but as they were doing it more, it didn't look like it was affecting her either way. And then, a couple months later, they said, I'll come back in a few months, and then that's when she had started doing jiu-jitsu. And then they were doing strength training, and then because they were doing it with 2 kg dumbbells, and she got the 5s and went, she's a real knucklehead too. So yeah, she started pressing 5 kg dumbbells, and the doctor goes, oh, okay. Yeah, so they've done a few more tests on her, movement tests and everything, and then we went back in the next week, and the doctor said, she's gonna be fine. And bro, I felt like the whole weight of the world just left my shoulders when we got told that. Because the doctor said she has slight cerebral palsy. It's not going to hinder her in her whole entire life. As you can see, she's fine. She's sporty. She's doing jiu-jitsu. She's really strong as well. And even on the CAT scan, they said we did have problems though, because when we saw her head, because they saw dots all over her head. She had fucking glitter in her hair. Yeah, she had glitter all over her scalp. I was like, oh, typical. Yeah, because they said, yeah, we saw the CAT scan, and we were like, what the hell is that? And then they went to check her, and they just laughed and said, it's glitter. It's like, oh my lord. So yeah, when we finished that meeting, I walked out of the doctor's and I just took a big breath, eh? like a big ass breath of relief, and yeah, even my wife could see it in my eyes too. My wee sister's colic though, so she's pretty loud. Dad's solution was to walk her around the park till it settled and bag of chips for the... Oh yeah. Our baby was slightly colic too. Yeah, bro. So there's nothing wrong with the Facebook Marketplace stuff. Yeah, bro. Oh, I don't mind Facebook Marketplace either. Holidays weren't too bad. Crazy changes this year. Oh yeah. Yeah, I seen Maya's photo. You changing it up this year too, my bro. KJ Swifty, thank you for the Optimus Prime for 3 months as well. Thank you, my bro. Yeah, but I don't care about the brand new stuff. Yeah, neither do I, bro. I never really cared about brand new stuff. Not trying to get my kids to wear the latest Nike. It's like, bro, the only thing they need to have is nappies. Walking grenades, those kids. Kiro, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Just having a yarn about being a dad for one of the bros and everyone in chat. So one thing I've learned is that, you know, with your first child, you know, they're going to see the good in you and the worst as well, because you're learning with them too. Even with routines as well, something like I always mention when, you know, after you have a child, the one thing I always try and take care of, bro, is my wife's mental health. That's always my biggest thing, because you just never know, when the postpartum blues come in. And it's a little bit hard being, oh, through the kitchen the bus. Yeah, bro. Even today, our second girl, because she only started school last week, and then come to today, she gets out of the car and she goes, stay in the car, I'll just walk to class by myself. I'm like, bro, don't want to hold my hand. I found you from a German YouTuber making a video about you. Oh, did you? What's his name? Or what's her name? I better go and say thank you. How do I say that? Molka, thank you for the Optimus Prime, brother. Best Nike shoes I ever wear. Playing Air Force saved up and didn't spend fucking money for like 6 years. The investment for me, good pair of shoes, done well. Geez, what were my first pair of shoes? Yeah, some gumboots. Early games. Okay, keep that in mind. You can go home. Yeah, bro. And Optimus Prime from my love. I am Optimus Prime. We are coming. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, you can see the our sub count is this is the lowest it's ever been. That's because of my inactivity as well, but that's because, you know, I wanted to spend the last few weeks of the holidays with my kids. So in a sense, that's on me as well. But to those that are supporting to get it back up, thank you very much. And we will try our best to get it back right up too. Oh, where's my water? I'll be honest, Grimlock is still my favourite. Me, Grimlock. Yeah, bro, just definitely things to get, my bro. Some little cloths, my bro, for bath time as well. Definitely a lot of cloths, my bro. Nappies, that's what I started stocking up on. Just like bath essentials too. And then, yeah, just clothes. How did the weekend treat you? It was very hardcore, because I had couple haka practice over the weekend. 5 more weeks till we perform, chat. Will I make the group? I don't know. But yeah, our regional competition is in 5 weeks. So next month. I'm excited, man. Yes, bro. Baby wipes, bro. Baby wipes. Conqueror's Haki is also essential. Yeah, you start developing Conqueror's Haki when you become a parent. We bought baby wipes for every area of the house and all cars. Bro, that's pretty clever. 1 big box of nappies and 3 big boxes of wipes. Yeah, bro. Yeah, just stock up on those, my bro, because essentially, brother, fucking... The most expensive things in our shopping is always the powder or the milk and the nappies. Random question, you into rugby? Yes, I am. I just watched the Sevens as well when it was cool. Caitlin Vahakola was so good, man. She is way too good. How you been, brother FaZe? Have you been doing good, my brother? Hold on, wife just messaged me. Hopefully I knew what I was doing it. Hold on, what's this?
Saw a video on social media, you buy 2 Milo items, you get a free $43 lunchbox.
Ooh!
Bit of a blessing, looks like the kids ain't getting ice cream containers for lunch this year. 3 down, 3 more to go. Saw a video on social media, you buy 2 Milo items, you get a free $43 lunchbox. Bit of a blessing, looks like the kids ain't getting ice cream containers for lunch this year.
Okay,
3
after
down,
stream
3
I gotta
more to
go see if our New World's doing the chat. 3, what was it? 2 Milo products, eh? I need to do that as well. That's actually a pretty good deal. Chase the bargains, my friends. Chase the bargains. How's the family and stream been? Hey, bro, the fams has been good. Genuinely, my bro, fams is getting good. My girls are getting older now, just seeing them. Our second daughter just started school this year, and she's at the point where I'm not cool enough to take her to class today. The streams didn't do too well over the holiday period because obviously with the last 3 weeks of the school holidays I wanted to prioritize more time with them and just spending time with them more, creating some more cool memories before they went back into school. And yeah, I knew with all my whole heart that the sub count was going to drop real low, but the time and memories we made was definitely worth it. So yeah, we're trying my best to get our sub count back up. Yeah, bro, I'm not in the cool club anymore. Little shit. Packed their fucking lunch and everything. She's like, just stay up here, all good. I'm like, what do you mean? Yo, Vlad! Thank you for the 5 bomb, brother. Wait, Vlad, is there like Russian Master Vladimir, the Omegle guy? Thank you, Vladimir. If you did get a gifted sub from the brother Vlad, please give him a thank you. Or glaze him harder than a Krispy Kreme donut. You'll get that count back up. Yeah, we're gonna have a real consistent week every day today, or other than the weekends, because I've got hooker practice over the weekend, and we've got 5 weeks left till we stand. I might if I can, like as we get closer to the competition as well, guys, I'll put the Oh, thank you, Faze. Glaze them harder than a Krispy Kreme donut. Greetings from Ukraine. Kia ora, brother. All the way in Ukraine. Hope you're having a good one, my bro. Hope you're having a good one. How long did it take to get used to no less asleep raising a kid? I was well aware of it, my bro. Like when my first daughter was born, I mean I'm a gamer, eh? So I told my wife go to sleep, I'll take the night shift. So yeah, I went a bit Game of Thrones on the night shift, my bro. My watch has begun. So let's just say your boy played a lot of Red Dead Redemption with his first child. Even if it was, you know... Oh, let's just say I played a lot of games when she was born during the night. And then eventually, my wife would wake up at like 5 o'clock. I'd have a quick sleep till about 9 and then I'd start stream. That's pretty much how I did it with our first baby. Wahaka comps, are you guys doing? Te Aroa Reach. It's just me. Yeah, Te Aroa Regionals, my bro, in March. We are on... in the morning, I think. On the morning half. Yeah, so I think when we get closer to the competition as well, I'll post a link up for the viewing. Might need a bit of a, what is it called? PSN. No, that's not it. That's PlayStation. VPN. One of those. What's the competition about? Oh, okay. So every year, we have these things called regional kapahaka competitions. Okay. What's up, Battle Tinker? It's a moment for people to come together, like regional-wise, as a tribe, and perform doing kapahaka and various different items. So you get a 30-minute program. You do your whakaeke, which is your entry item, your mo teateo, which is your like a traditional song, like all the old songs that we sang. You get an action song, waiata aringa, with your hands, and then a poi. A poi is one of the implements our ladies use. It's like a ball on the end of a piece of string that they used to flick around with their hands. And then you get the haka. So this is when you'll see us do our haka. And the whakawātea, which is the exit. So you have 30 minutes to do your program. And this is a regional competition to decide the top 6 who will go forward next year to the nationals, okay? So the National Kapahaka Competition Te Matatini is held every 2 years. And is that the one that Auckland hosted? Yeah, at Eden Park, yeah. And that's when I mentioned that carving that I got to be a part of, Te Matatini, the big stage front, is pulled out of storage every 2 years as well. So that's going on next month. So I think a lot of the regions start next month. So the region that I'm in is Te Aroa. So what our tribe is renowned for, the ladies, and how the high caliber of using the poi, and maurako, which is like our weaponry. So I'll see if there's a poi inside actually. Okay, so as I mentioned, one of the items is the poi, and the implement that we use is this here. This is a poi. Now this was actually used by the men back in the day, okay, to help supple the wrists for the better use of our weapons. As you can see, so beat it on the back, front, back. So it's just to help loosen up the wrist for the better use of our weapons too. See, and these are used in this day and age by the ladies. Okay. So now there's an item that is dedicated to, you know, to this item now called the poi, and that's what, you know, wahine within Te Arawa, or ladies within Te Arawa, are quite renowned for using this here. See, and it's used to depict the wing patterns of our birds and insects, and the most renowned one of them all being the kōtuku, or the rare white heron. Okay, you can see. So yeah, this is the poi here. These are my daughters. They both use them. So I expose them, you know, to the performing arts side of our culture at an early age, just so, you know, they can embrace them all. My daughter absolutely loves kapahaka. Absolutely loves it. But that's in there. So that's the poi. So back in the day, these were actually made out of I believe it was a stone. It was wrapped around muka, or flax fibers, and it was used like that. Yeah, so they put a stone on, and all it was done for was just, yeah, to loosen up the wrist. Far out. See, I haven't done this for ages, and my wrist is getting sore. Good wife. You know why? Because I got a wife. But yeah, that's him. Yeah. So you see that? So yeah, this is the poi, guys. That there. Just want to show one more time. Yeah, these are the poi. These are my daughter's ones. So, you know, materials they use these days, obviously plastic and sponge and then twine and some. This is wool, right? Would this be wool? Knitting wool, yeah. Hey Brox, in Maori culture, what happens when someone dies? Because I saw a movie where small boat with ashes. So basically just how you dig the hole, put them in, put the dirt on. So in a sense, you know, they still have to follow health and safety. And, you know, it's just another burial, pretty much majority of the time. Sometimes people will ask for a woven casket, because obviously our people didn't have those back in the day, eh? So they actually had woven ones from harakeke, from flax. Oi. See if we can go forward. Bye. But yeah, that's this is one of the main items that you'll see within the programs, okay? But yeah, poi, P-O-I, okay? Yeah, they went with small canoe into the sea. Oh, true. You know, that's a new one for me. What was the movie called? Also, chat, I've got a bit of a question for you guys at the end of the stream, alright? Is Moana Maori? Moana, the movie, consists of many different Polynesian cultures, okay? So, in my opinion, it's more so not what she is, but the people she represents. Even though, there'll be those that say, yeah, she's Samoan, but yeah, for me it's just, yeah, each to their own, brother. Oh yeah, Wrecking Crew. Yeah, no, it's in Hawaii. I do want to watch that movie though, but how much is like a Prime subscription in Aotearoa? Sure, that man do a butterfly. Yeah, because I know there's one Maori on Wrecking Crew. Oh no, two. Uncle Tim and the lady. Looks like the mother. Yeah, I've only seen one part of Wrecking Crew. It's probably my favourite part. It's seen Jason in his Red Rum MC pitch. That was pretty cool to see him repping his club in the movie. Part of that was filmed here too. It's the scene where you notice Otahu. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool seeing him rip his Red Rum cut on the program. All Jason does is drink Guinness the whole movie. Wait, really? Was pretty good. Some cheesy fight scenes, but some really good ones. Yeah, that's just Jason as a whole, eh? How long did it take you to get to know... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I really want to watch it, but I don't know how much a Prime subscription is, and I'm already we already got a Netflix one, eh? So anyway, I gotta watch Raw today too. I've started watching wrestling again. I really enjoyed Royal Rumble. I really enjoyed Royal Rumble. Gunther needs a new signature move, bro, because that shit is boring as hell. You order stuff on Amazon, the Prime is worth it, free shipping. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, I don't really get anything on Amazon. If you had a finisher, what's the name of it? I'll be honest, bro, I like King's one, the Mexican stretcher buster. Oh, brother. I don't know. If I had to have a signature. Prime went up, it costs $139 per year. I think we'll just I'll wait for now. I do want to watch it though, but yeah, I don't think it's wise to have another subscription thingy for us right now, since we already have one. Do you have a cheat sheet? It's just in my brain. Pretty much the only other thing we have to do too is just, you know, monitor the other side. Make sure it's similar and we're good. Yeah, if you don't, yeah bro, nah. I'm good. I'll watch it soon one day. But yeah, I think it would be wise to not invest in Amazon Prime. Just because I'm trying to save with my wife for a house. Also, okay, I've had an idea and I need to tell you guys so someone can remember for me if I forget. So this year, you know, I want to celebrate our John Hollow live moment. Now, I was thinking VTuber model, but then I had another idea. Instead of having a VTuber model, I might try and get some filters done. Say for example a Master Chief one, just my head, and then a Gladiator one, maybe something on my shoulders as well, something like that. That's the idea that I had. A huge nose, my friend, we are carving the body. Yeah, kind of like a virtual cosplay with filters. Not sure how Prime is worth sharing accounts. I know, yeah, nah, yeah, I'm sure Hollow Live could help you out. Oh, I don't want to be that guy though. Yeah. Did you see CDN the Third has a VTuber model too? He looks like a Sesame Street character. Oh, is this the Undercity theme? I never knew, because I don't play Undead. I never have. Bro, I've been watching a lot of the Baron boys too. Fuck, they're funny, bro. Bro, 1v1ing fully geared red paladins as a prot warrior is so easy, bro. It's like freeload. These are Swiss, it's a Swiss brand, my bro. So where I get my tools is from a store called Carbatec. C-A-R-B-A-T-E-C is how you spell it. need to shoot a video today too. Look at that grain, man. Now fun to bluff with Mogul. Yeah. Bro, playing Prot Warrior has been a breath of fresh air though. On TBC. I'm glad I changed it up.
I don't think the Maoris came from India.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to do progress photos. Can you hold me accountable next time? I keep forgetting, man. Yeah, I've been leveling as red. Oh, true. What level are you now? I still got to do my paladin, bro. Or my 2. Fuck. I got asked to go and play on Dream Scythe with the bro Weed Elf as well. And he's a good dude as well. Alright. 42. Damn. Man, been slamming. When's thing out? When is BC out? This week must be. Two days, I think. Okay, damn. All I need to get on my warrior is cape, ring, and neck, and that's it. I'll probably need trinkets too, but then I can jump on and start working on my pally, because I really want to take my paladin into arenas. Hey, what up, Ravi? Oh, Ravi? Sorry, brother. I just want my Prot Warrior to stay as Prot, and just so I can learn how to tank. I don't want to change him. Last 5 levels were a slog, oh really? Yeah, I'm in 2 different guilds on my characters, my bro. Crusade on my paladin and Just another one on my warrior with the bros. I've been following you since I saw the day chat how to return. One of the most upstanding things I've ever seen. Oh, thank you, brother Piranha. Appreciate you, my bro. Got hit with ads only 2 billion. Joe, brother Piranha. Appreciate you, my bro. Oh yeah, my 2 characters are in 2 different guilds, bro. So I'm in Crusade on my Paladin and just another guild on my Warrior. So some of the bros. Dun, 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 dun. What region do you play on? Night Slayer. On the US server? Yeah, on Night Slayer. But my friends over on Dream Scythe as well hit me up to go and jam with them. But I'm not the fastest leveler, so it might take me a while. Because I'm gonna probably play a Draenei. Okay. Just clean up this. So we'll start looking at both sides again. Tunuk Tunuk. Oh, is that what they call them? Yeah, after a while I was like, I actually don't mind the Draenei model now. I either play, yeah, probably be a Pally or a Shaman, I don't know, we'll see. Warrior again. I know, man, Draenei's look pretty hardcore as warriors too. God damn, follow age for days. Thank you very much, guys, for the aroha today as well. I'm gonna, you know, say thank you a few times just because. Okay, let's re-round this leg. That's better. Looks naturally round. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, if you're not following the YouTube as well, please go through !socials. Go give the YouTube channel a follow as well. Be much appreciated, guys. My goal this year is to try and hit 500k before the end of the year. Go way better. Wait, that's not working? Oh my days. Let me have a try. There you go. Hey, I got it. Crazy work. I'll show you what we're up to soon, my friend. How are you? Smouldering the side of this leg, my bro. Alright, let me hit it with a V. I remember your clip. Hey, how you doing, brother? Yeah, this is pine, my bro. Yeah, the only drawback with it is super soft. Super soft. And the grain's not as tight either, so it is more prone to ripping. Hey, just another day. Just another day. Just another day. Do, 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 do. So as you can see, what we're working with right now is pine, okay? So what we're doing is molding a heitiki, so we're still in the early stages still. Okay, so you see one hand, so it's a bit of an overlapping looking method going on. We'll have to figure out something to do here though. So we've still got a lot of timber sitting in the body, eh? Heaps. You can see there? So we're gonna have to figure out how to navigate all of that. So yeah, this is what we've been up to. So to show you one that's complete, here's one here. So this is a heitiki as well. So we did this heitiki last year. That's when we smash this one out. And this one is made out of rata, R-A-T-A is how you spell it. It's a hardwood. So, you know, it's not so much of a soft pine like the one we're working with now. The grain is much better. However, you know, timber is timber at the end of the day. And where the hei tiki gets its shape from, where the inspiration for it comes from, is from that of a newborn child. So the tiki also represents fertility as well. So you'll see women wear tiki as well. Sometimes you'll see tiki forms around the gardens too, and they represent protection. And sometimes we name them after our ancestors too, hence the reason why they're so close to us when we wear them. So they're not normally the size, although you get the odd that guy that'll have a green stone or nephrite jade pounamu this size around his neck. Dude must have the neck muscles of Brock Lesnar somehow, including the neck fold. But yeah, these are normally smaller pendant forms. So the two stones we use is nephrite jade and onewa, Greywacke river stone, which are both, you know, beautiful materials as their own. And, you know, at the same time we make tiki out of timber as well. I was thinking it was already looking great, but then you finish one. Oh yeah. So with the design, so you can see the design there. So along the top here, that is how the curvilinear style design at the top. Those are our traditional designs. Well, one of the many that we have a lot in our culture. Just like the many tribes that carve as well, that have their own particular carving tribal style too. Now on the bottom you'll see that it's much more square, and the more contemporary looking one similar to the top, and even on the face too. So you see how there's the middle ridge there. I dug that whole ridge out on the face just to see what it looked like. So yeah, that's him. It's the back too. So the three fingers represent birth, life and death. Our carvings always have three fingers, sometimes four, which represents the afterlife as well. So, and then we come back to this one here. So yeah, the only difference with this tiki as opposed to the other one is this one is there's two sides to it basically. Yeah. So we're working on two sides. So that's pretty much what we've been doing as of late. And it's what we've been working with as well. So yeah, she's getting there. So what we're going to do now is take a bit more timber out of this arm because it's still a bit too high, okay? Just a couple inches, but we got to take it out. Remember, I'm always here if you have any questions too, okay? How are you doing today? I'm doing good, mother, other than, you know, being a bit hot. Wait, what's 9 plus 10? 21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. Oh, sorry. Still one of the greatest memes here, bro. I watched still this funny clip. I saw this kid, this mum goes, "Who's this?" And it was a candle with Jesus on it, and he goes, "Dumbledore." Doing AV on my maid now? Damn, so that's your 5th AV character, right? Does AV give any XP? Or like bugger all, eh? Bare minimum? Oh, your 6th one. Damn. Ouch, that one hurt. I am so sorry. Not too rare. Yeah, none. Bro, I still gotta get epic riding so I can get the AV mount. Dirk shout time, all good bro. Quest and dungeons. I quested on my Pally from 1 to 60, took me 3 days. Fucking hell. Wish I could splash that much time into WoW. Like the good old days. Do you guys send constant reels to your significant others? Too fucking hot to sleep, that's why. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Getting that natural dip in here. Your work is always beautiful. Thanks for sharing it. I appreciate you, my brother. I'm questing on my Warlock. Definitely seems faster, but I have rested XP from the long break I took. Apparently, Warlocks are really strong too. Glad to see you're still doing your thing. Thank you, brother. Rocket. Appreciate you, my brother. Still, you know, grateful to still be able to do this full time, bro. Always. It's something I will always show gratitude towards, my bro. Ooh. Tell you what I'm not grateful for. It's nasty ass wood. Another masterpiece in the works. Appreciate you, my man. Hopefully, my bro. Hopefully. Well, talk's making me want to jump back in. It's like 4 years. It gets like that, eh, my bro? It gets like that, brother. I was gonna stream well last night, but I didn't want to. Mainly because, I did my stream for the day. And my wife was watching some fucking doctor program. I don't know what it's called, but it's got yeah, I don't know. It's like Grey's Anatomy, but the doctor's like, I don't know, he's got a condition. I don't know what it's about, but I didn't give him my full attention because I was laughing at my reels. It's time to get the well edge again. Good doctor is pretty good. Oh no, it's just got some. No, so the doctor one, I think he's got autism. I don't know. I just know the way he talks because I'm like, I am a doctor. I can save him. I was like, bro, this guy acts like a clanker. Yeah, it's the good doctor. Oh, that's what it's called. Oh. It's like, why does this fella talk like a robot, babe? Me and my half attention span. Are you into anime by any chance? I used to be into WoW back in the day. I played Cataclysm quite a bit, but I fell off pretty hard. Yeah, I am a stand. Yeah, that's him. I am a surgeon. Yeah, that's him. But yeah, he's pretty good. He's got a pretty good robot voice, eh? Yeah, that's the name of that thing. I remember walking in for the first time, like, what's he talking like that for? And then my wife goes, he's got a condition, you dixie. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I remember that. I am a surgeon. That's right. And the other one was, you're killing him. I was like, where? I remember when my wife marathoned Desperate Housewives while she was carrying baby, and I got a little bit invested as well. I remember when she used to watch Vampire Diaries. I don't want to watch that shit. And then I turned around and said, "What happened to Klaus?" And I'm like, "Fuck! She got me again." Oh yeah, that's it. Sorry, the originals. That's it. Who's the one that wears the suits? What's his name? Yeah, who's the one that wears the suits? Not Klaus, the other one. The one that looks like Average Jonas. What was his name? Elijah, yeah, that's it. That's it. Far out, I forgot that shit the next day. Oh, calm down, Elijah. It's going to be fine. That's right. And then Vampire Diaries was more the e-boy looking ones, eh? And I remember who's the one that Klaus had a kid with? The baby that ended up being a werewolf, that ended up being a vampire, that ended up being a witch. Is that it? It's like, fucking hell, choose a class. Stop re-speaking. Is it that girl? Haley, yeah, that's her. Bro, she was re-specking all freaking show, eh? I was like, oh, wonder how many transfers she's got. Oh, Hope was the daughter, yeah, yeah. Her name is Hope. And then they had another. They made another series based around Hope, right? A more monstery one, I think. Snow Bunny Gooner. What's up, my brother? Thank you very much for the biddies, my man, and welcome to the stream. This guy definitely plays Marvel Rivals. If you ain't, you should probably start. You'd probably be in heaven on that game. I remember too much. That's cool, bro. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta turn it around. Alright, see we're taking too much off the side now. So you can see how the sides, there's too much coming off the side, so we've got to come back up the top here. So just on the top here, there's a lot of timber that needs to come off, okay? Good Lord on Spidey then... Got Lord on Spider-Man then quit? Oh, true. Oh well, get the new Lord icons. There's the animated ones now. You're gonna need those ones now. Pokemon? Where? Getting somewhere now. I've been playing support recently. How's Mantis? She was probably the support I played the most of. And last one I played was Gambit. Man, he's fun, bro. Gambit's really fun to play. Call me the Gambit. pine is such a shit timber, bro. Gambit is really fun. I've been taking out all those Spider-Men who try to go... Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't get the chance to try Rogue out though, because she's a tank, eh? Tried to play the game. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've got to roll this again. So you can see it's slowly starting to take shape now. As we get through it some more. What are you making? We are doing a hay tiki, so something similar to this one. The only difference being with the one we're doing, it's double-sided, okay? So we've got two sides that we need to focus on. Oh, I just watched the most amazing apology ever. Oh. Watch this guy, he hits this girl in the face. Watch him. Because the lower you bow, the more respect you have. Oh, that was cool. W-mans, W-mans. Some anime level. Yeah, bro. Respect, respect, respect level. Oh no, Chad, I don't have any chicken breast. Fuck, what am I gonna have for lunch? Fuck, it's food shopping day tomorrow. Beer Bender! Hey, what's up, my brother? How you been, my bro? Thank you for the 13 months. Che, my bro. Good to see you. Good to see you, my bro. Rox, I'm going to see the All Blacks go against the Springboks. I have never been to rugby in person. Should I wear a jersey? Well, it depends. Is it going to be hot? I wouldn't. Oh, you beat me. I'm still trying to get to All Blacks game. If it's a hot day, I wouldn't wear a jersey. Hey, Grumbly. Hey, brother. Thank you very much for the raid, man. Thank you, kind sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a wonderful January. Now that we're in Feb now, I know you would have created some amazing things today. But welcome through to the stream once again, my bro. Kia ora, kia ora. Hope you're well and looking after yourself too, my bro. Rum Ham, thank you for the Optimus Prime. Damn, what would that taste like after being in the slow cooker? Ooh. See you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, my bro. Kids are finally back at school, so time to get back into routine, my bro. Can finally send it on stream again. But all is well, my bro. Just kind of through those last 3 weeks of the holidays, I just ended up stopping carving for a bit just to make some more core memories with the kids before we get back into reality again for them. Hey, all is well, my man. Right back at you too. I'm supposed to be filming a video today, but it's too muggy. And I'd rather just sit on the couch and be a potato. Yeah, I'll film it tomorrow. Film it tomorrow. Yeah, definitely, brother. What were you doing today, brother? Doing another mask? Go. Lazy sculpting today, yeah, just bro, it is. I feel like I want to yap more too, bro. It's so humid today, even outside, bro. It doesn't help that I got pants on. 39 yesterday and the day before, cause you're in Australia. Yeah, bro, it's actual yuck today, bro. There's a wind, but it's warm, so it's not very nice. Alright, let's take this out and have another look. Yeah, bro, I'm on the sculpting vibes today as well. So as you can see, we're doing another Heitiki. The only difference being with this one, we got two sides to keep in mind. So we've got two sides to worry about with this one. But at the moment it's going pretty good. Still a lot of timber in the chest area that could get dropped down too. but I will get there when we can. At the moment it's just focusing on everything around it first and making sure everything's nicely molded. It's looking great so far. Thank you. Does it have any meaning? So, the meanings behind the heitiki. So, the way you look at the mold, right? How did our ancestors come up with this mold? It's actually all based around a newborn child. So that's essentially how the mold was, what the mold was inspired by. And you can kind of see it here, just like the way it's positioned. So keep in mind with both sides of the tiki we have two different sides. Why did I want it to do two different ones? I just wanted to capture the two different forms in the one. So even with the fingers too, birth, life and death are the meaning behind the fingers. And even with the head being on the side too, sometimes it's tilted on the angle. This one's going to be on an angle. It's because, you know, children can't really hold their head up properly. So that's why the head is like that on our tiki. Now, it can represent many things. Fertility being one when worn by a lady. So because, you know, without our women, we wouldn't exist there. Without our wahine, how they house us in Te Whare Tangata, or the house of man. And these can also be situated within gardens too, like fertility once again. And so, another thing we do with our tiki, we name them after our ancestors as well. Because, you know, we wear them. We wear them around our necks. They're not normally this big, they're probably smaller, a small pendant size. But the reason why this one's big is just for a bit of revision for myself. And so, the two particular stones we use, Onewa, Grey-Waki River Stone, and Pounamu, which is Nephrite Jade. Those are the more common ones that we used for these. And yeah, so even with the design too, Taratara Ākai is the name of this design. So on the top we have the more traditional curvilinear style along here. And along the bottom here, this is just a more of a contemporary flow. This one here. And I just added this design in. It's just one of my favorite designs that I like to do. And even on the face as well. Another variation I did, like the top has the middle ridge, I cut it out on the face one too. So this is just purely revision, because the last one I did was between the years of 2015 and 2018. So that's pretty much why I wanted to do one, to see if I could still do it. Without, you know, looking into books and just seeing if the muscle memory and the memories would come back. And yeah, that's what we came up with. This is made out of rata, R-A-T-A. So it's a hard timber, similar to my mallet as well. So these two are basically the same kind of timber. Now with this one we're doing right here. So as I mentioned, as you've seen, this one is double-sided. This is actually pine. This is pine right here. The last time we did pine was my first carvings I ever did on stream. This is the last time I ever touched pine. Sorry. But it's been like, there have been some parts of it that have been absolutely and then some parts that have been nice as well. So you see like how we have this ridge around the legs, that'll come out too. So all I'm doing is just setting the rolls of everything, on the arms, on the legs as well, even the body, even on this side too. It's just all about setting up the limbs for now. and then eventually we'll get more into it and start adding littler things like toes and whatnot. And yeah, so the idea that I had with this one too, you can see that there's only one arm on this side. It's kind of like an overlapping thing that I wanted to do. So there's one on this side, this one tucks behind the back, and you turn it over, and the one tucked behind the back goes on the body, and this one tucks in over this leg. So that was just a little thinking part I had with this one too, just seeing what it would look like and if I could pull it off. And this is basically what we've come up with so far. Still early days, still very early days, but we are still in our cleaning process right now. We're still trying to get all of that done. At the moment it's looking pretty good so far. So there are little bits here and there that need a bit more attention, but even this week too we have a maintenance stream this week, so we're going to be touching up a lot of my chisels too. So it's going to be a relatively relaxing stream. So even a lot of this has to come out too. And we have to fix up the shape here on the body. You can see that there's a bit of just a cut on the angle there. So we've got to, it's just cleaning up little things for now. Okay. But how are you guys? All good? Let me just go and get a drink of water, chat, and I will be right back. Okay. Hey chat, if we hit 400, should we do the pink bull duck ramen this time? Because I've already done the black one. How have you been? I've been good, Royal. How you been, brother? Get all of this shaped up, eh? Or we'll get it somewhat clean. Does anyone know when Raw starts? Or is it already on? Actually want to watch wrestling today. Hey, what's up, Resurrected? Appreciate you for being here, my man. Got a bit of a question for you guys at the end of the stream too. And I'm wondering what yous will say. Yeah, I've been doing good too. Hey, love to see you, my bro. Of course, you know, about a couple of years I've been finally going around to watching your lives. Oh, cheers, brother. Thank you, my bro. No, thank you, brother. And need to go to a check-up appointment. Have a good day. All good, man. Go and do your thing, eh? Keep us updated if you want to as well, my brother. Much love to you, my bro. Have a good day. Just saw you on TikTok. Love your work. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'll resume the TikTok lives sometime this week. I need to go and get a tripod from Kmart because my old one broke. Yeah, old one unfortunately gave its last breath for us. So yeah, your boy has to invest in another one. Okay, there's no round there, so we better sort that out. Okay. Yo, chat, should we, you know, for gaming streams, should we start our own slur day? Might have to, eh? Just for a laugh. Just for a bit of a laugh. Okay. Should I give it a try? You know you can play it for free up to level 20, eh? And that could be, you know, that could be the thing that helps you decide whether you want to play it full send it in there or not. That's, you know, another option for you, my brother. Did anyone play this MMO Monster in Memories? I saw Kungan talking about it quite a lot, and I'm wondering if anyone else has played it. It's like a classic style MMO. Yeah, anyone else played a game called Monster in Memories? You see the Aussie tribute from the Aussie tribute? What's the Aussie tribute for? Oh no, I didn't see the Ozzy Osbourne. I thought you meant like Australia. Nah, I didn't see him, my bro. I didn't even watch the Grammys. I just know, you know, a lot of people were saying if that group, I don't even know if we're allowed to say it, but I guess the W from it was K-pop Demon Slayers for me. Yeah, no, I didn't watch it, my bro. Had it pop up on your feed. Oh, okay, yeah. You not know me, my bro? I haven't really been watching anything other than streams. Who have I been watching a lot of lately? S-Fun. In the evenings, I either watch the bro playing Sunday or Kungan. Sometimes both. Yeah, sometimes I'll watch them both. But yeah, other than that, man, nah. Where's my broom? Jeez, I lost my broom. AKA my piece of wood. How's everyone, chat? All good? Sorry, just getting all my mess. Yeah, all I see on, I don't really jump on Twitter because there's too much drama on here, eh? Way too much drama. Everyone's just trying to bite each other on the leg. And I'm just out here like, fuck. I need to figure out how to level faster on WoW. On WoW Classic. That's pretty much what goes on in my brain while I'm chilling out. Like I'd even, if I could, I'd even delete my Twitter, but because I have contacts with some of my friends on there, I'd rather not, just to keep in touch with them. So hence the reason why, you know, I still have it. Download and try well, cause of you, Brox. Yeah, play it for free. Yeah, play the free version, bro. Don't invest into it until you're sure. Cause yeah, I'd say with MMOs, man, they're not as popular as they used to be, eh? Not as popular as they used to be. Hey, thank you, brother Joe Dirte, my brother. I'll try and get that tripod today, my bro, so we can tune in your usual place. Okay, let me just get the bin so I can put my... Oh no, it should be all good. I don't even have the green bin here. Your tattoos are sick. Oh, thanks, my bro. So it represents my family and where I'm from, and Whakairo, Maori wood carving, my bro. So that's it there. Why is it so dark? Yeah, so that's in there, my bro. So that's my grandfather there and my grandmother. That's my mum. This is my sister. The reason why my sister's underneath, because she passed away and, you know, we can't see her with our eyes in this realm. And this is my wife over here, our eldest daughter, our second child, and I'm getting an extension on this part of my body for the baby. And throughout my entire arm too, you'll see a lot of these singular lines. And then ashy elbow, right there too. This one and that one. So the straight singular lines represent the mountains, okay? And in between are all the rivers. So they represent my homeland, because I come from a rural as place, surrounded by mountains and a lot of dense forest as well. It's like the hills have eyes, but with normal people in it that don't do stupid shit like them. I personally think Monsters of Memory sucks. It's a bunch of middle-aged devs trying to... The good old days of it, that game is clunky. But yeah, some people... Oh yeah. So in my arm too, so you'll see... Yeah, we can even see. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there. So this design is called Uno Nahi in Whakairo, which represents the sea and the fish. For me, it's called Ngā Huru Manu within my moko. Ngā Huru Manu is bird feathers. So there's a lot of birds where I come from as well. And over here too. So I don't know if you can see it. So there's a head there, arm, body and legs. That's a popo or two-dimensional carving, and another face down there. And that is an abalone seashell eye. So the eyes, or the thing we use to do the eyes in carving, is abalone, or pahua as we call it. It's a blue shell. It's crusty on the outside, but it has like a blue hue underneath. Did your wife have a new baby? Yeah. I did it. So yeah, we had another girl. She's about 10 months this month. And she's starting to try and walk. She's, yeah, so we got 3 kids now. Hence the reason why we're looking at a house this year. You know, as a family grows. And yeah, I'm gonna try and bust my ass and stream as much as I can, guys. I'll try and do my best to be as entertaining and as what's it called? Consistent as possible. So please, thanks, Girly. Thought I'd put it out there, you know. Yeah, I did it. Just in case. Hey, so we got two, like with our kids there. The eldest, she's very sensitive, and she's a bit of a Mother Hubbard as well, just like her mum. The second one is basically Donny Thornberry reincarnated, and she loves to fight. She's a knucklehead like me when I was young. Yeah, she's a very physical kid. She likes jiu-jitsu, CrossFit, running, and just being outside. I love being outside too, so yeah. And with our third girl, she's pretty laid back, eh? She's been the easiest child to raise out of all three of our kids. Like sleeping, eating. She loves to be around people. She loves going to town. Why? So she can people watch. People watching is something she really loves to do, because she's like but yeah, we call her Ducky. She's our little Ducky. She's got a big top lip. She's got her mum's top lip, and she looks like a duck. So with our two big girls, they obviously, you know, of the chocolate hue like their dad, and our youngest baby, she's so our two oldest is yeah, they're two chocolate kids with real straight hair. And with our youngest baby, she's the Milky Bar kid with curly hair. Like Ducky from the Land Before Time. Oh, not really, it's just a duck. But yeah, could be. But yeah, that's pretty much our kids as a whole, as they all grow up together. But yeah, we're finding that our big girls are starting to need, you know, spaces of their own. Because we only stay in a 2-bedroom house. Yeah, we don't stay in a real big house. We just, you know, we're grateful for what we have, and we're trying to move up for the greater good for our family. Is that what I want to say? I don't know. Been a minute and I've been the show. Nice to catch up and make sure others on your stream going. Hey, Jay Royal, hope you've been doing good too, man. And that's to everyone that's watching on all the platforms, eh? Make sure he's going. Do you invest? I have found out about Sharesies, and I kind of want to look into that more. Oh, my kid is pigging out on ice cream. God. One of the heart attacks I always have, eh, is watching my kid hold a whole corn on the cob. Yeah, I'm still learning about Sharesies, because I want to do it for my girls too, not just me. I feel like, you know, opening a Sharesies account for them and adding to it while they're growing up too will be good for them in the future. Because, you know, I didn't have big opportunities in my life, and, you know, I want them to succeed me in every single way, just not in streaming. That's my thing. And gaming, yeah. Because they asked, can we be gamers? I went, fuck no. Quick one, what do you recommend for people learning for Whakairo without having somebody to practice and learn? Watch my streams, ask me for advice. The main thing you want to do is make sure you look at all the old ones, eh? Look at all the forms that our people have done. Look at all the traditional forms, not just from the front, from the side too. That's how I learnt on my own as well. And the most important thing to keep are your center lines. Your center lines are the most absolute thing you must always keep on your timber, and that's around the side too. The center and your depth, okay? And take your time, you know. Be open to making mistakes. No one can learn if you don't make them, eh? I make heaps and, you know, I still learn. I'm not, I guess, you know, in a sense I'm not scared to make them. My best advice is to to buy into your weekly for the next 20 years. For what it's worth. Okay, yeah, so me and my wife are gonna look into it more. Like even opening up their bank accounts too. So we had a tin jar. We had a tin jar for about 2 years. And we're only putting like gold coins and like $5 or $10 in their tin every week, and they have about, well, they don't know this, but they have $500 each in their tin. But me and my wife took out about $20 for a bit of fish and chips for our lunch. You know, $10 tax, $10 tax from Brett for some fish and chips. But yeah, they're doing good. They love to save, so they got it from me because I kind of drummed it into them at an early age. And, you know, so you don't have to spend all your money at once that you get in life. You can put some away. And our second girl's a big saver. She loves to save. She's trying to save all her money to, what does she want? She wants to buy her own like scooter, even though, you know, she got a scooter for Christmas, but she wants to buy her own one when she's bigger. You know what I mean? Yeah. So me and my wife have just been looking into things that'll help with the kids and with us too. You know, we still got a bit long life ahead of us. He uses to spend all his savings, and my son treats us burning a hole in the pocket. Yeah, bro, if I could, one day, I'd like to invest in the Warriors, or just a sports team, eh? I know you wishful thinking, but you... burning a hole in my pocket. That's a good one. Okay, 2 been kicked. I'll see you later.